from the home of the Raiders since 2020. We are inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And off we go from the desert. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive.
At their own 10-yard line.
Okay, break.
On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
2nd and 10. At the 10-yard line.
Mikey, come back. 70 race. 18.
Thompson Robinson to throw. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
That's good.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60 Maverick.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
A 7-yard gain. And a Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 17.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
19 tight. Come on, come on. Hit. Hawk, pass it. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here's Thompson Robinson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
18, 6, 7 Pirates, Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. And And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
12 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
19, 18, run, 79 Broncos. Ready.
DTR to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10 now from the 36. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good.
That pickup, good for 29 yards.
First down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
43.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That is Max Crosby. He gets in there to record the sack, number 16 now on the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
43.
Mahomes back. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and long for Mahomes. He'll air one out for Higgins. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Turnover on down.
70 Ranger. Get it. 65 cat. Come 19.
Now Thompson Robinson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target.
Incomplete.
It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19 tight. 60 Eagles. 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hot go. Ready.
Here's DTR. Quick throw here is complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas. after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They begin with a 3rd down and 3.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. Left, check. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
At the 2-yard line.
From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Warriors 70.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6. 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 19-yard line.
19, 65, Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete.
Nah, this is not a player. This is seeding.
First down. A pickup of 9.
Trying to see who get number 1 in the division.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot.
Drop. Oh my God, they did right.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 33.
From the 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10
18,
at the 39-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
28 more yards. That's another Raiders 1st down.
19
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year.
The kick is good.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Here's Mahomes. He's got his man complete to Johnson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st down. It's a gain of 10.
They'll send Worthy in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Inside the 25. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Chiefs. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out.
Tyler Lockett on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Okay, ready? Six, come on. Ready?
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 30-yard line.
A gain of 43 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Raiders 23-yard line.
On 2nd down, Walker. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 3 yards.
Now, Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
It's 2nd down.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, Ridley! All right! Attack!
To throw is Mahomes. Pitched by Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal.
To throw is Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. Clock is stopped with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Right back to the air for Mahomes.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
4th and goal.
Now Mahomes. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
Deputy Ranger, Bronco 80, not Warriors, 7, trap 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Thompson Robinson to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, you've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
A gain of 17 yards.
One final throw before the break. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. A big one there to start the second half. 41 yards.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson, getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And now it's fourth down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Cougar 19, Panther 11, 18, Pioneer.
Here's Thompson Robinson. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Yards. And the Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
By
Zach Allen in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
60 Mustang 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
DTR to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Buffalo 18.
That's
Here
good
we go.
for Las Vegas. First down.
Warriors 70.
Now Thompson Robinson. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
14 more yards. That's
Cup
another
19,
Las
Cup 19,
Vegas
19,
first down.
19 tight. Panther up.
First and 10 at the
Back to throw.
33-yard line.
Thompson Robinson. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They run out of the gun with Genty. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Here's Genty. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mahomes. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Get it. 18.
Here's DTR. That's to the right side. And caught by Bell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas first down.
70 Rangers. 7.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Not ours. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead.
Chiefs 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete. And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And that'll set up fourth down.
Fourth down.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll get this off to Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Raiders first down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
First and 10 at the 20.
They'll look to throw here on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
By Chris Jones.
Multiple times and all pro. That is Chris Jones getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return is Dylan Laube. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Lions. Here we go.
Thompson Robinson to throw. That is taken in left side by Thornton. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And nice work there. Going to a slide and gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground. An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
27 more
That's
yards.
good for 27 and a first down.
Vegas. First
Line
down.
of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
And the Raiders are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
For Ashton Genty.
Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time.
Brings up second and goal.
And it'll lead to a second and goal. Here's Thompson Robinson. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Third and goal.
Come on.
Throwing now from the gun. And he's got another one. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
A first down throw for Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 11 on
first down, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And for a third time today, he's intercepted.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
19-18.
DTR to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. He'll try again here. Second
Marcus
and 10.
Williams on the coverage.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. Now Thompson Robinson. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Vegas.
That's another Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
I got him. On me. Buffalo 18. Ready? Panthers.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
It's now 2nd and 10.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
He'll find Genty at the backfield. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First down.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
A 56-yard gain on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Inside the 10. It is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are able to edge a bit closer.
Chiefs 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. Oh, he gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety.
Result of the play.
And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
That's good.
This is first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Fields now on second down. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows upfield.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. On first and 10, it's Genty. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired. in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Black Hole celebrates the Raiders, winners here.